Today we are going to learn MS Access. So see how to open MS Access. Go to all apps. Go to Microsoft Office. Click on Access. Okay, this is a window of the Access. The Access is used to create the database. Okay, means you can create the database for business, even you can create the database for the personal use, or you can create the database for the educational use. The businessman uses Access to store the data. Okay, and then in a personal and education field we are creating this database to store the data of even customer, to store the data of the student. Okay, now we will see how to create a database in MS Access. See, this MS Access is same as that of the MS Excel, so it's very easy for you to learn these things. Okay, now we will start from blank database. Click on blank database. Okay, here you give the name of the database, means you give name of the file. Suppose I will give name standard 8. Create. Okay, now see, this is the screen of the MS Access. If you see upside, this is the file tab. Okay, then this one is the quick access toolbar. See here, one floppy undo and redo button is there. This is the quick access toolbar. Then this full part is called as a ribbon. Okay, then downside, this is the navigation pane. Okay, and this is the record navigation bar. This one is the status bar. Now we will see one by one component in detail. See, this one is the title bar. Title bar it present at the top of MS Excel window. It display the name of application as well as the file name. Okay, means whatever you name you give to your file, that get saved in the title bar. Then quick access toolbar. See here is an quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar it displays save, undo and redo button. Means you can quickly save any document by clicking on this save button. No need to go again for the file, no need to go to file, then click on save. Then ribbon. Okay, this part is called as an ribbon. Ribbon is present below the title bar and has a set of tabs. Each tab displays some command organized into group. Okay, command organized into group means, see, these are the tabs: view tab, new field tab, add existing field tab, lookup column tab. Each and every tab having sub menu. Okay, means this is a group, it represent the group. Then navigation pane, it is present on the left side and display the list of object in your current database. Okay, this is the navigation pane. Whatever the table you created, that table we can see here in the navigation pane. Then record navigation pane. See, downside here is a record navigation pane. It is used to navigate through the record in a table. You can also create a new record or search for an existing record here. Okay, means if you in your database, if there are 100 record and if you want to search a specific record, then just type the name of the student in search bar. Here is an search bar and you find out Then downside is the status bar. It is present at the bottom of the Access window and display the current view of an active database. See here, downside is an status bar. Now we will see data type in MS Access. See how to see. Go to the table, just right click on the table, click on design view, save this table, give some name. I will keep the name as table 1. Okay, see, this is a design view. Now the first key is the ID, means each and every student has specific ID, and that is the primary key, means we can identify any student with the primary key. Okay, if you don't want primary key, click on that. Then I will take next record as name of student. Okay, name of student should be of data type text. Okay, we are writing in character now, so we will take here as an text. Then class also the text. Division also be an text. Now we'll take marks. Now see, marks will be of number type. Then date of birth. This date of birth will be of date and time type. Okay. Then address. The address should be of means we will type the address in a paragraph, so we will select is an memo. Okay, we will see other data type also. Currency is used to display the currency. Okay, means in India we are using the rupees. Okay, in outside country there are different currency, so this is for the currency. Hyperlink means any website link. Attachment is used to attach a file to your MS database. Means suppose I want to attach a photo of student to the database. How I will attach? I will click on the attachment and I can attach. So these are the data types of an database. Then yes or no. Yes or no means some fields are there like this: fees paid. Then the data type will be yes or no. Okay, so these are called the data type and these are the field. Now again we will see how to enter the data in the database. Now see, this data type we given, even field name also design. Now again go to table 1, right click on open. Okay, before that I have to save this. Now see here, now I will enter data in this. 1, name of student, suppose Rajesh. Class 5th. Division rows. Marks 98. Date of birth, so I can choose here from the date of birth. Tentative date of birth I will take. I know this is wrong. Address, live in Pune. Fees paid, yes. The second record, Roshan. Class 6. Division, Jasmine. Marks 90. Date of birth, live in Talegaon, fees paid, no. Okay, in this way you can add many records in this. So this will be our database. Okay, now save this. Go to quick access toolbar, click on save. This data get saved. Okay, now how to access this? See where I save this. Okay, now my work over. I will close this. Now how to open? Again go to file explorer. I save in the document. So standard 8 is my file. Double click on it. Okay, the window will get display. Now double click on table, your data. You can see your data here. Now you understand how to create the database. Good.